everything's looking good.
Yeah, everything's good. Just got, hit. It was kind of like in a bad spot at the worst time, honestly. But I'm okay now. I walked it off.
I know we talked earlier. You talked about AD. What was it like to play with him tonight?
I was great. Honestly, of course, it's just me getting back into the flow of the game. It was kind of like a bunch of mess ups for me early on, but throughout the course of the game, it just started to feel kind of natural again, just being out there on the floor and then just, conversating with him, figuring out ways to, make an impact on the floor with him, me and him being out there. So it was good. It's something that for sure is going to be like, I would say the best thing for us, honestly. It's just throughout the course of the rest of the season, we just got to take it one game at a time, I would say.
Could you get used to that big lob pass coming from the high post?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, AD in my opinion is one of the best playmakers at the position that he plays in. So whenever it comes to catching the lob, catching the pass, anything, he already knows where to throw it. So I just go get it.
How important was it for you to come back, even at this late in the season? How important was it for you mentally, physically?
It was real important to me. I got a big heart for the game. Every day when I was out, it was just get better. There were times where I was down, but the people around me always kept me motivated, mainly my wife too. Even, the surgery that she just went through, she was always in my ear just trying to get me out of the dark spot, So that's just the main thing that I was just focusing on, is just trying to stay positive. It's not the end of the world. It's not, end of my career or anything like that. It just takes time. So I just had to be patient, and I had a lot of people remind me of that for sure.
How crazy was it to see like Kessler and Najee hold down the 5 minutes for a while?
Man, it was crazy. They did their job. They came in and they played tough basketball with us being down. I'm proud of those guys. They came in and they just had fun with the game like they always do. And just watching it, either whenever I wasn't around the team or whenever I was around the team, just the energy and the care factor that they brought to the floor, just to the game. It was just something that I just love to see. Guys going out there, especially when we're shorthanded, and they just go out there and show resilience.
Daniel, what about that 2 big lineup with you and AD? What about that excites you, and from what you've seen in the 2 games y'all played together?
Just honestly, the thing that excites me is just when it comes to certain parts of the game, defensively, I feel like we're going to go through the roof. Offensively, I got to be in the right spot at the right time. It just makes my job easier, I would say. I just got to get better at guarding guys on the perimeter.
Are there any challenges from these 2 games where y'all are playing with a different lineup that you didn't anticipate?
No, I anticipated pretty much everything. It was my first game back, so I was trying to get those first game jitters out. It felt like a season opener for me tonight. Crowd was into it, energy was good, atmosphere was great. Just wasn't the outcome that we wanted tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.